Okay guys, we're going to call this section bad habits that you can fall into unwittingly. Now I was doing my stuff, and then I was over there just fiddling with the camera, and I was watching Pete hit a couple of shots. And I noticed when I was walking over here today, Pete was here earlier, and he was hitting some shots, and I thought, what's he doing? Because he was, from when I was walking up and seeing him from behind like this, it was this. And I thought he must be trying to hit some punch shots or alike. Well, he wasn't, because when I watched him hit the shots later on, that's how he was hitting the ball. And he was finishing every shot like this, no follow through. And what had happened was, he'd lost the velocity, his arm velocity. And because I said, and I put him on tape, and he said, wow, I'm not finishing my through swing. I said, well, you got no speed. His arm speed was down, so I just got him to get his arm speed up. And now his swing, just show me where your swing was before, how you were doing it before. That's how he was finished swinging. And I said, well, Pete, you know why you're doing that? Because you've got no speed on your arms coming through the ball. You've just lost the arm speed. And he said, how do I get it back? I said, you've just got to swing your arms faster. Now, in order to get a longer follow through, you'll get a longer backswing because you'll have more velocity, and the brain will say, okay, we want to finish over here with the club down our back, so to speak. So how do we do that? We have to take it back further, and we have to have more arm speed. But all I've said to Pete is I want him to finish his follow through, and by saying that to him, his brain is now saying, it's coming up with a mechanism, the brain knows how to do it, and it's making his arm speed come up. Have a look at this. And we just want lots of arm speed. Okay, just one more. But nice, smooth. Now remember, the only objective here is we want the club to finish. Have a practice swing with the club down there. Have a practice swing so you know. Have a practice swing so you know what you're doing. We want that club through. Go. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's where we want it.
Right through it.
Well, and the only way you'll get through there is if you have some arm speed. Nice and smooth. Wow. Okay, now you choked off, believe it or not. Okay, it's when you come on. Everybody, when they come on camera, they, you know, they
choked off.
Everything choked, but don't. Just let it go. Just feel like the club is coming out of your hands and it's going to do this. It won't. Just feel like it's going to do this. Try and hit yourself on the back with the golf club. And you won't, but that's the feeling I want you to have. But that was just powdered, that, wasn't it?
Oh, good.
Okay, now just swing those arms through and let it go through and hit you in the back. Oh, perfect, Pete.
Oh.
Now you've recoiled back out of that, but you'll see that, guys, that his club was here. You finished. Your finish was here. And then you recoil back out of it. But that was perfect. And that's probably 30 on what you were hitting before.
That's super.
It's just mild.
Super.
Okay, we'll just have another one. Now all you're thinking about is increasing the speed and getting the club down your back. That's all you're thinking about, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay. Now we want you to hit yourself in the back. The brain will work out how to do this. It'll know that you have to take it back further to do that. That's a pretty good swing for an old fella. Huh? Yeah?
It's pretty good.
Not as old as me, but we're in that vintage. See, and the thing is, you're really crisp hitting that, aren't you? You're just hitting that like a 5-iron or something.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful shot.
Okay.
Just swing it.
Even longer now.
Absolutely. Finish longer through. Come through and hit yourself in the back. That's singly the best shot I've ever seen you hit with that golf ball. See, that's just a bullet. Now, you don't get up there. You don't get up there. We might have an investigation on that, mate, because you don't get up there.
No.
You're playing some hot golf balls there or something. No? But guys, the whole point of this tape is good for everyone, because we all fall into habits. Now, Pete's around me a lot. Most of the time he's here every day when I'm here. And you can fall into something unwittingly. And he was just hitting it smoothly, but he wasn't hitting it solid. It hasn't got that zip. And he was just, and I felt that if I let him go on, he would have actually got to the stage where he was getting here and he would lose all his timing. Okay, mate, just think it's just, you really got some arm speed. That's the one we want. That's the one we want. So you've got it there. You've got to use it. No point in having it if you don't use it. So you can't miss it now, can you? You cannot miss the ball. They're just perfect. And the crazy thing is, you probably think I'm out of control and I'm going to miss this. But I promise you, if you feel out of control more, you'll hit the ball more solid, because everything will be fuller. The whole swing, the backswing will be fuller. The support for the downswing will be fuller because it has to be, and your through swing will be longer because your club head speed is up. That's the elementary facts, the resultant facts of what we're trying to do here. Go, there you go. Now you
Through them.
look like you're 30 years young. You couldn't hit the ball now if your life depended on it. And it all, I know, and I could see it.
That's the best hit I've ever hit.
I know. Well, they all were. Every one of those has been sensational. And it all revolves around getting your arm speed up. That's the one thing that Ian Poulter does better than anyone that plays golf today.
He hits it,
He just swings his arms. And he just swings them at high speed. Don't worry about his body. He just swings his arms and his body responds. Swing the arms and the body will respond. Perfect.
Oh.
So it's so straight and long. It's the same shape. Guys, if you saw this is JH at his best. Pete's just frozen rope stuff, Mo Norman stuff. It's just every shot's, and we've got a left to right wind here, and he's just carving the ball back into the flag. So I just couldn't let this opportunity go by. This is basically what I would do with a student if I saw him. And this is as hard as I am. Now, Pete's my buddy, but you've got to be hard on someone. You've got to get them to do something and do it correctly. There's no point letting them go off and teach themselves, because they don't. And you can't swing comfortably. To swing comfortably is probably the worst thing in the world. You've got to swing correctly. Okay, now we want just high swing speed, high arm speed. So you're not losing your balance, you're hitting it beautifully. And you probably feel like you're hitting the ball. Look at that. That's just, I wish I could get the club back that far. Well, you might start getting the lessons now. We might just let you do all the videos. How good's that? Do you want to hit a driver quickly?
No, I'm alright.
No, come on, go and get it. Go and get the driver. We'll put you under the gun. And I want you to smash this as hard as you can. This is not easy to do, guys. This is really hard to do under the gun. Now, to pick that driver up and just smash it, we only got a couple of minutes, so do it quick, or we'll run out of time. Now, this will probably be hard on you, but I just want you to swing your arms as fast as you can swing. About 1 minute. No? Okay. Just, we want big follow through. Now, have a practice swing. Have a practice swing. Big follow through. Go. Oh man, nearly sucked me off my feet with the slipstream. Just kill it. Kill it. I've never seen you hit the ball like that. I've never seen you hit it like that. Pete?
Thank you, J.A.
Congratulations and welcome to fast arm speed. That's what you can do.
Thanks, guys.
That's what you can do.